Hey guys, it's Jenny here. Welcome back to my channel. So today it is Sunday, April 28th. And today this is going to be the start of a kind of compiled video vlog. So I'm going to be doing a birthday haul vlog. So I've had my first birthday. I have gotten gifts from Rachel, Skylar. I have one coming from Isaac, and then my sister, Rachel, Skylar, my sister, my dad, and yeah, so that's gonna be the stuff I'm showing you today. So yeah, I'm just tediously watching this pile because I don't want it to fall over. So we're gonna start with what Skylar got me. So because we had a movie night, she got me some snacks. I ended up getting Sour Patch Kids watermelon. And I love sour candy, so that was awesome. She got Mike and Ike Mega Mix, and I love fruity candies too. So, and this is like a huge variety pack. So this is pretty, these sound good. And then she got me my favorite, which is the M&M's Caramel. These are so good. Then she got me a 4-pack of Red Bull, which I already drank 2 of these last night because we were up until 3:45. And then the last thing she got me was this little glass that says Birthday Princess on it. And my dad was like, "What is that for?" And I'm like, "This Red Bull." So yeah, it's pretty cute. I'm gonna put it on my shelf. I actually had it on my shelf and I took it off, but this is pretty cute because I don't have any glasses of my own. So that was what Skylar got me. And then my sister just gave me $40. So that was also pretty cool because who does not want money? Okay, then I will tell you what Rachel got me because she gave me my gift last week. So she got me this. We went to Sleeping Tiger Imports, which is this store in the mall. They have, like, the bag that Rachel got me is right there. I wanted to keep the bag because she wrote a cute message on it, but none of the gifts are in there. So there's this place in the mall that sells, like, smelling oils, like incense, crystals, like all that kind of stuff. And we went in there on senior skip day and she got me a tapestry. It wasn't even senior skip day. It was like a small tapestry. It's like this big and it has the Taurus symbol on it, like in all the shades and stuff. And I love it. It's already hanging up in my room at the new house. And then she got me a tank top and a pair of shorts from Rue 21 because we went there the one day and she bought those for me and she gave them to me as part of my birthday present. Then she got me a friendship bracelet that she also got from Sleeping Tiger Imports. It was like a braided leather with yellow strings. And she got me the Reese's peanut butter eggs, which are actually my favorite because they're the superior Reese's. And she got me Sour Patch Kids, which are actually over there too. I just forgot to grab them. And she got me one of my favorite drinks, which is the Arizona, but it's not tea. They make juice, and I love the juice. So she got me one of those, and the way that she made my gift was adorable. So she got a yellow bag, and our friendship bracelets were yellow, and she wrapped up all the presents, and on each one, she had a verse from You Are My Sunshine on it, and it was really adorable, and I loved it so much. So that was what I got from Rachel. And I think she said she's planning something else, and I told her not to, but that's beside that. Okay, so next is my dad. So the first thing I got was Dobby. I've been wanting him for so long, and I finally have him. He's so cute. He was actually out of the package. I already had him on my Harry Potter shrine, but I put him back in here just for, display. But we're gonna take him back out because I have something to show you guys, and that is that, he's holding a little sock. Dobby is a free elf. Oh my god, I love him. He's literally adorable. Like, so cute. So, I also got a prepaid Visa. It was a pricey one. My dad always goes all out for 18th birthdays. 18th, 16th, and 21st birthdays are the biggest, along with the grad parties. So, yeah. Then I got some movies. 3 of these were actually Christmas presents, but my dad said, he's like, because of the type of movies they are, I didn't want to give these to you at Christmas. So they were wrapped in Christmas wrapping paper. These are supposed to be for Christmas, but he gave them to me now because, I don't know, but, I already had 2 of these, so I'm just going to keep one here. 2 of the, I'm going to keep one set here and one at the new house because, yeah. But, I got Annabelle Creation, which I'm so excited about. I wish we would have had a chance to watch this last night, but we all wanted to watch the Nun more. So, there's that. And then I got the Nun. So, I already have this. The other one's over there. But I know that my mom hasn't seen this, so I'm going to bring one to the new house and keep this one here for when I watch movies with my friends. And I also got the old version of It, which I did already have. But again, I'm going to keep one here and one at the other house. And I'm pretty sure this is both movies, part 1 and part 2, but I didn't know that. So, yeah. So those were what I had for scary movies, and then my dad got me some superhero movies. So I got Aquaman. Oh, we love Aquaman. Oh my lord. So yeah, there were a couple movies that I had on there that he said that didn't come out yet, but my mom is obsessed with Jason Momoa, so glad we have that. And then the next movie I got was Infinity War. Yes, I know this is on Netflix, but I'm having this thing where I want to collect all the Marvel movies so that I can binge watch them all in a row one day or over the course of a couple days, but this is so aesthetic and I love it. So I was really excited to get those. So those were the smaller things I got from my dad. And secretly, I'm pretty sure that there are 2 other things that he got for me. It's either for my birthday, and he forgot to give it to me, or my graduation, because he handed me his phone, and it was open to his Amazon because he asked me to look up something. But the first thing that popped up was his recently ordered, and I saw 2 things that were on my wish list that were delivered, but I didn't get them. Which is fine. I just thought it was cute. But they were just 2 vinyls for my record player. Then the big thing was a weighted blanket. So this is the Buzio weighted blanket. I've been wanting a weighted blanket for a really long time because they are said to calm anxiety and help with insomnia. So they just really help you sleep better. And I can vouch for that. They also burn calories in your sleep because holy freaking crap, this blanket is heavy. It's 25 pounds. Okay, I'm not like being dramatic at all when I try to lift this. It's heavy. I threw it on. Jake was standing up and he wanted to try to grab it. And I threw it on him. He fell flat, like onto the floor. I wish I had a video because I threw it on him and he was like, oh, and then fell back. And I did the same thing to Rachel last night, so I'm going to have to insert that, but... Hold your hands out. Oh, oh my god, that is so heavy. It's just gray. But it's extremely comfy. It's really heavy because it's literally cloth and then it's filled with pockets of sand. But it's really nice to sleep with. It's like a very calming presence. Rachel said that when I fell asleep last night, I turned around, fell asleep, and I stayed in the same position the entire night. And my back doesn't even hurt today. So already that's an improvement. But yeah, I was really excited to get this. So yes. And then also I did already order some things with my prepaid Visa, and I'm not sure. I think I'm going to make that a separate video because I'm going to have some things to unbox. there's actually going to be quite a few things to unbox. So I think I'm just going to send all the packages here and then have them all congregated and do like a whole haul, like unboxing video, because since they're all being sent here and I won't be able to be here for a little bit, I think I'm just going to wait till they all arrive and then just come here and open them all up at once. So that was part 1 of my birthday haul. I'm so happy with everything that I got. Like, this blanket, I love it. Dobby, I love him. I've never tried Red Bull, so that was really good. Obviously I love money, so that was also cool. And I love all the movies I got. I've already seen all of them, but as we all know, I'm a collector, so I love having like my favorite things in my possession. So yeah, that's what we got going. So I guess I will check in with you guys the next time I have a birthday thing to show you. Hey guys, so it is actually still Sunday the 28th, but my dad did end up forgetting some presents that he just gave to me, so I will show you what they are. So the first one we have is the Lana Del Rey Lust for Life vinyl, and this art is amazing. Like, she's so pretty. I love her. So this is a 2 vinyl album. The next album I got was the Cry Baby album, which is Melanie Martinez. Oh, I love. And, you know, there's all the songs. So actually in this one, I just opened this and I was so happy to see that the Cry Baby storybook came in it. So it like goes song by song. So each song tells a story. Like, this is Cry Baby, Dollhouse. This is Sippy Cup, Carousel. Just put this at the bottom of my stack. So yeah, I will see you the next time I have a haul. Hey guys, so it is now May 1st and I have another small haul for you guys. So I had my birthday with my grandma and my mom. Unfortunately, I forgot most of the gifts from my grandma and my mom at the other house. So I don't have them physically, so I'll just show you the ones I have physically and probably tell you what I got. So for my grandma, I got this jewelry box. It's like this long and it's like brown, and then it has these emerald green drawers. And I also got a book from her. It's called Bellwether, and I'm pretty sure it's an adult book, but it sounds super interesting. It kind of gives me what story am I thinking of? I can't think of it, but it kind of reminds me of a story, so it actually sounded pretty good. But then from my mom, I got a $30 Spotify premium gift card, so I finally have my own music. I also got like a container full of change, and it's all quarters and dimes and nickels, so there's probably like a lot of money there. Then I also got, she just gave me some clothes and some shoes, and some decorations for my room just like before she left today. But in my gift bag, I also had these like mirror sets. They're like all these like little round mirrors that you can hang up around your room. There was that, and then she also got me some curtains for my room and pillowcases for my new room, because my new room is going to be gray, purple, like silver, purple, gray, black, white, like neutral colors, and then purple. So she got me gray pillowcases, these gray curtains with this like silver beading on them, and it's really cool. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, and then she told me that getting me a new bed frame for my room is another part of my present. And she also picked me up a desk, which I really love. It has like these charging ports in the desk, plus drawers, and I would really like it. Plus she got me a chair for it. Then today, when we were out and about, she let me get a book at the hardware store, which is a really weird place to find books, but I got the Ghost Hunting Michigan by Helen Patskin, and I really love reading about ghost stories. I've been reading these Ghost Stories of Michigan books ever since I was like 8 years old. I have a couple of them at my dad's house, and I haven't seen this one around before, so I picked it up, and I'm really excited to get to it because there are some like locations that are very close to me that I did not know. Like in the thumb, there's Castaway's Food and Spirit in Lapeer, Time and Maine Euro Cafe in Richmond, both of which I did not know were haunted. Boomer's Tavern in Memphis, which is literally only 40 minutes from me. Forrester I knew was haunted as heck because hello Minnie Quay. Then there's Sweet Dreams in Victorian Bed and Breakfast in Bayport. So that was pretty interesting to see more thumb locations because I know that Harbor Beach and Forrester are very haunted. I just did not know that Memphis and Lapeer were as well. And Richmond. So I'm really excited to get to this. I love reading ghost stories. So yeah. Then for the next part, I spent a little bit of my birthday money at Barnes & Noble. I kind of went there on a whim after I got my nails done. I only got 2 books so far. So the first book I got is actually the sequel to the book I'm reading, and that is Fireblood by Ellie Blake. I'm actually really, really enjoying this. So, I just decided to splurge and pick it up because I was like, okay, I'm liking this book too much, and I know that all the books at the library are going to be checked out from all the book club kids, so I'm just going to pick up my own copy. And I'm waiting to get Nightblood until it comes out in paperback. So I think there's actually going to be a 4th book. I think. So then the next book I got from Barnes & Noble was a book that I've been meaning to pick up for a while, and I've just never done it. I didn't even read the synopsis before I bought it. I just knew that I wanted it, and just didn't get it last time. I planned to get it on that 50/50 sale that they had, but they were sold out of copies of it in the store. And that is Ash Princess by Laura Sebastian. I believe that the sequel just came out called Lady Smoke. This is about a girl named Theodosia, who was 6 when her country was invaded and her mother, the Fire Queen, was murdered before her eyes. On that day, the Kaiser took Theodosia's family, her land, and her name. Theo was crowned Ash Princess, a title of shame to wear in her new life as prisoner. For 10 years, she has been captive in her own palace. She's endured the relentless abuse and ridicule of the Kaiser and his court. She's powerless, surviving in her new world only by burying the girl she was deep inside. One night, the Kaiser forces her to do the unthinkable. With blood on her hands and all hope of reclaiming her throne lost, she realizes that surviving is no longer enough, but she does have a weapon. Her mind is sharper than any sword, and power isn't always won on the battlefield. For 10 years, the Ash Princess has seen her land pillaged and her people enslaved. That all ends here. This is actually kind of giving me Frostblood vibes and Throne of Glass vibes. And I think I'm probably gonna like it. When I'm going to get to it remains to be seen. But yes, that is my miniature haul. The next time I either get anything with my birthday money that's just like a small haul, or if I have another birthday with like Logan or someone, I'll update you guys on here until I kind of run out of birthdays, and then you guys can see it. But I will see you for the next clip. Hey guys, so it is actually May 22nd. So I haven't really had any other hauls since then. Logan, it's Morgan.
I'm gonna do bunny ears, damn it. I realized you were too far away.
Logan says he has my birthday present, but he just kept forgetting to give it to me, so now I don't know when it's gonna happen.
Boys are stupid.
And Isaac actually surprised me because he pulled one of his paintings from the art show, and I actually have it upstairs. So it's a snake. It looks really awesome.
Snake.
But if you guys like this type of video, let me know, and I will do one for my graduation party. If I get like actual items, I don't know if you get items at a graduation party, if you just get money, but
you're gonna buy stuff with the money, and we both freaking know it, Jenna. We're going to Goodwill on Saturday. And your dad lives, like, literally 10 minutes away from a Barnes & Noble. And a Target. And a Five Below. And the mall.
Okay, that's all for this video. I will see you guys for the next video.